Okay, just imagine this for a second. What if you could grow a never-ending supply of protein-packed food for yourself, for your animals, or even to survive a crisis, and all you needed was a simple tub of water? No, seriously, what if you could set up a little food factory on your balcony, in your backyard, or even in a community space? No soil, no fancy equipment. It sounds almost too good to be true, right? Well, today we're going to show you how it's not just possible, it's actually incredibly easy to do. Welcome, everyone. We've got a fantastic journey mapped out for you. First, we'll dive into what we call the perpetual protein engine. Then you'll meet the tiny superfood growers that make it all possible. We'll show you exactly how to set up your first tub, and then how to turn that harvest into amazing food. We'll even explore how you can turn this into a green-powered business. And finally, we'll get you started on building your own food-secure future. A personal food factory? I absolutely love the sound of that. So you're saying I don't need a huge warehouse or anything? I can really just start this myself, right now? That's exactly right. This isn't about some big industrial operation. This is about putting the power to create food right back into your hands. It's a tiny system with a massive impact. And that's what's so brilliant about it. Think about it. This works if you're in a crisis zone and need food fast. It works if you're in a tiny city apartment with just a balcony. And it's perfect if you're a small-scale farmer or just someone looking for a side hustle. And the key takeaway here? You don't need land. Okay, you've got me hooked, but what is this stuff? What are these little green specks that are supposed to be so magical? An excellent question. Let's meet our two tiny green powerhouses, duckweed and azolla. They might look humble, but the science behind them is just, well, it's incredible. All right, let's break this down. On one side, you got duckweed. This tiny plant can be up to 45% protein. And get this, it's a complete protein, meaning it has all the essential amino acids your body needs, just like meat or soy. Then you have azolla. It's also packed with protein, but it has a secret weapon. It literally pulls its own fertilizer right out of the air. Well, hold on. Did you say 45% protein? That's insane. That's more than soybeans, isn't it? It is. When it's dried, some types of duckweed are one of the most protein-dense food sources on the entire planet. It's a total game changer. And it doubles in 1 or 2 days? That just blows my mind. So you harvest it and it just grows back? That's the perpetual part of the protein engine. You scoop some out, and in just a couple of days, it's like you were never there. It's a continuous, reliable harvest, week after week. Okay, this sounds amazing, but let's get real. Is this gonna be hard to set up? Do I need to buy a bunch of expensive gear? Those are always the first questions people ask, and the answer is what makes this so revolutionary. It is unbelievably easy and cheap to start. Less than $50 to build a whole food factory? Yep. And honestly, you can often do it for under $20. People find old tubs or kiddie pools for free all the time. The cost is so low that almost anyone anywhere can get started. And the setup is just 5 simple steps. 1. Find a tub. 2. Fill it with water and add some simple nutrients like compost tea. 3. Toss in a handful of starter plants. 4. Give it some sun. And 5. Once it's covered the surface, you just start scooping it out with a little net. It's really that easy. That sounds simple enough, but what happens if I mess it up? What if it gets all slimy with algae or it just stops growing? I have no idea what to do. That's a totally valid concern. When you're starting something new, having a little support can make all the difference. And that's exactly why we built the Food for All app. It has an AI assistant inside that's like having an expert in your pocket 24/7. You can literally just ask it, how do I fix this algae problem? Or my plants are growing slow, what do I do? You can even send it a photo. It gives you instant answers so you're never stuck. Okay, so let's say my tub is growing like crazy. Awesome. But now what? Is this actually safe for me to eat? And what about my chickens? Can I really just feed this to them instead of their expensive pellets? Great questions. This is where it all comes together. And yes, it is absolutely safe and incredibly useful as long as you prepare it correctly. So here's the deal, and it's really simple. Always give your harvest a good rinse in clean water. For duckweed, you can eat it raw. It's great in smoothies or salads. You can also dry it to make a super valuable protein powder. Azolla, on the other hand, must be cooked. Just boil or steam it for about 10 minutes. This makes it easy to digest. It's fantastic in soups or veggie burgers. And for your chickens? Oh, yeah. This is a total game changer. You can replace a huge chunk of their commercial feed, sometimes cutting your feed bills by half. We've seen it boost growth in fish and poultry, and it can even increase milk production in cows. You're basically turning sunlight into money you're not spending. Wait a minute. So I can feed myself, feed my animals, save a ton of money, and I could actually make money from this? The idea of turning a plastic tub into a business is, wow, absolutely. This is where we go from just surviving to actually thriving. That single tub can be the seed for a real, sustainable income. And don't just take my word for it. Look at the market. The demand for plant-based protein is just exploding. The market for duckweed powder alone is projected to grow to nearly $500 million in the next decade. You're not just growing a plant in a tub, you're tapping into a massive global trend. The return on your investment is just phenomenal because you're starting with almost nothing. A $20 tub, a $10 starter culture, and after that, your costs are just pennies. Because the harvest never stops, you can make back your tiny investment in just a couple of months, either from feed savings or your first few sales. Then it's basically pure profit. And if you do decide to turn this into a business, you've got to track your numbers. The Food for All app has a tracker built right in. You can log how much you harvest, what your tiny costs are, and it will calculate your return on investment for you. It helps you see exactly how to make your little farm as profitable as possible. And this really works. There's a true story of a farmer who bought a $10 bag of starter culture. They just grew it, divided it, and started selling small starter kits to other local growers. That single $10 bill turned into $10,000 in sales. It just shows you the incredible potential. Wow, when you put it all together like that, it's about so much more than just growing a plant. It's about taking control of your food, your finances, your future. One tub can really change everything. You've got it. That's the core message. This isn't just gardening, it's empowerment, it's resilience, and it all starts with one simple tub. That's really what this is all about. It's the freedom from worrying about where your next meal comes from. It's the resilience to handle a crisis, and it's a real opportunity to build something for yourself. It's the perfect blend of nature's genius and simple technology that's available to everyone. So the only question left is, are you ready to start? Everything you need is right here. Download the Food for All app for free at foodforall.app. That's foodforall.app. It'll give you plans, the AI assistant will answer your questions, and you can track your success. Start your perpetual protein engine today.